I will go to school and talk to my friends. I will go to school and talk to my friends.
Okula gidip arkadaşlarımla konuşacağım.
You asked a very good question. You asked a very good question.
Çok güzel bir soru sordun.
I am an experienced shopper. I am an experienced shopper.
Ben deneyimli bir alışverişçiyim.
The feeders of the sheep are empty. The feeders of the sheep are empty.
Koyunların yemlikleri boşalmış.
Admittedly, he treated you a little wrong. Admittedly, he treated you a little wrong.
Kabul etmek gerekir ki, sana biraz yanlış davrandı.
I am sad. I am sad.
Üzgünüm.
Let's go back to the beginning. Let's go back to the beginning.
Başa geri dönelim.
Can you hear me? Today was a busy day. Can you hear me? Today was a busy day.
Beni duyabiliyor musun? Bugün yoğun bir gündü.
Do you want to send a wire transfer? Do you want to send a wire transfer?
Havalemir göndermek istiyorsunuz.
Rain falls heavily on the roof. Rain falls heavily on the roof.
Yağmur şiddetli bir şekilde çatıya düşüyor.
The next stop is Antalya. The next stop is Antalya.
Bir sonraki durak Antalya.
Do you have a note for me? Do you have a note for me?
Benim için bir notun var mı?
I am too young and you are too old. I am too young and you are too old.
Ben çok gencim ve sen çok yaşlısın.
Why did you do this? Why did you do this?
Bunu neden yaptın?
Will you ever consider becoming an announcer? Will you ever consider becoming an announcer?
Hiç spiker olmayı düşünecek misin?
When would you like to eat? When would you like to eat?
Ne zaman yemek istersin?
Jenny had her teeth taken care of. Jenny had her teeth taken care of.
Jenny dişlerine bakım yaptırdı.
Do you exchange euros? Do you exchange euros?
Euro bozuyor musunuz?
How can I talk to your brother? How can I talk to your brother?
Kardeşinle nasıl konuşabilirim?
We have to fix it. We have to fix it.
Düzeltmeliyiz.
According to popular culture, the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe and everything is 42. According to popular culture, the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe and everything is 42.
Popüler kültüre göre, hayatın, evrenin ve her şeyin nihai sorusunun cevabı 42'dir.
I also think we should talk. I also think we should talk.
Ayrıca konuşmamız gerektiğini düşünüyorum.
Have you played tennis before? Have you played tennis before?
Daha önce tenis oynadınız mı?
What can be done to prevent kitchen accidents? What can be done to prevent kitchen accidents?
Mutfak kazalarını önlemek için neler yapılabilir?
Kids look very tired after sports. Kids look very tired after sports.
Çocuklar spordan sonra çok yorgun görünüyordu.
I forgot my pajamas. I forgot my pajamas.
Pijamalarımı unutmuşum.
Heaven made a dentist appointment. Heaven made a dentist appointment.
Cennet dişçi randevusu aldı.
The last place we went in Berlin was beautiful. The last place we went in Berlin was beautiful.
Berlin'deki son gittiğimiz yer çok güzeldi.
Normal activities required an extraordinary amount of concentration at high altitude. Normal activities required an extraordinary amount of concentration at high altitude.
Normal aktiviteler, yüksek irtifada olağanüstü miktarda konsantrasyon gerektiriyordu.
Oddly enough, he didn't make any mistakes. Oddly enough, he didn't make any mistakes.
Tuhaftır ki, hiçbir hata yapmadı.
We need to fix this immediately. We need to fix this immediately.
Hemen bu işi çözmemiz gerekiyor.
What is the capital of Germany? What is the capital of Germany? Which languages do you speak? Which languages do you speak?
Hangi dilleri konuşuyorsun?
Made a dental appointment for tomorrow. Made a dental appointment for tomorrow.
Yarın için diş randevusu aldı.
What are those fish? What are those fish?
O balıklar ne?
There is no beach in this area. There is no beach in this area.
Bu bölgede plaj yok.
You should know everything. You should know everything.
Her şeyi bilmelisin.
Is this true? Is this true?
Bu doğru mu?
I want a non-smoking place. I want a non-smoking place.
Sigara içilmeyen bir yer istiyorum.
Who likes such unsalted soup? Who likes such unsalted soup?
Kim sever bu kadar tuzsuz çorbayı?
I want a non-smoking place. I want a non-smoking place.
Sigara içilmeyen bir yer istiyorum.
Have you made a reservation? Have you made a reservation?
Rezervasyon yaptınız mı?
Shall we take a scarf with us? Shall we take a scarf with us?
Yanımıza atkı alalım mı?
Two is better than one. Two is better than one.
2, birden iyidir.
If you're too tired, I can drive. If you're too tired, I can drive.
Eğer çok yorgunsan arabayı ben sürebilirim.
I'm only in the game if you say so. I'm only in the game if you say so.
Yalnızca sen söylersen oyuna girerim.
What will you do tomorrow? What will you do tomorrow?
Yarın ne iş yapacaksın?
Who do you know from the new football team? Who do you know from the new football team?
Yeni futbol takımından kimleri tanıyorsun?
After playing games with my brother, we did our lessons. After playing games with my brother, we did our lessons.
Abimle oyun oynadıktan sonra derslerimizi yaptık.
I don't know why you work so hard. I don't know why you work so hard.
Neden bu kadar çok çalışıyorsun bilmiyorum.
How was your trip? How was your trip?
Yolculuk nasıl geçti?
Tom broke his arm. Tom broke his arm.
Tom kolunu kırdı.
Interestingly, no one objected to his bizarre proposal. Interestingly, no one objected to his bizarre proposal.
İlginçtir ki, kimse onun tuhaf önerisine itiraz etmedi.
Were you playing with Tom at his house? Were you playing with Tom at his house?
Onun evinde Tom ile mi oynuyordun?
One of those waiting for me was my brother. One of those waiting for me was my brother.
Beni bekleyenlerden biri abimdi.
What will you do next week? What will you do next week?
Haftaya ne iş yapacaksın?
He ran until the last moment. He ran until the last moment.
Son ana kadar koştu.
You will not talk about me. You will not talk about me.
Benim hakkımda konuşmayacaksın.
Where is the capital of Turkey? Where is the capital of Turkey?
Türkiye'nin başkenti neresidir?
I couldn't find a plane ticket to Germany for tomorrow. I couldn't find a plane ticket to Germany for tomorrow.
Almanya'ya yarın için uçak bileti bulamadım.
Is anyone here? Is anyone here?
Burada kimse var mı?
I walked for hours. I walked for hours.
Saatlerce yürüdüm.
How many people work in the office? How many people work in the office?
Ofiste kaç kişi çalışıyor?
I'm always with you. I'm always with you.
Her zaman senin yanındayım.
This solution makes more sense. This solution makes more sense.
Bu çözüm daha mantıklı.
Please make sure you arrive on time. Please make sure you arrive on time.
Lütfen zamanında vardığınızdan emin olun.
He bought shoes at a reasonable price. He bought shoes at a reasonable price.
Uygun fiyata ayakkabı aldı.
Did you join the campaign? Did you join the campaign?
Kampanyaya katıldınız mı?
What do you want to buy? What do you want to buy?
Ne almak istiyorsun?
There are 3 solutions to this problem. There are 3 solutions to this problem.
Bu sorunun 3 çözüm yolu var.
Dolphins learn very quickly. Dolphins learn very quickly.
Yunuslar çok hızlı öğrenir.
Are the boxes that come to the house ours? Are the boxes that come to the house ours?
Eve gelen kutular bizim mi?
Who else knows about it? Who else knows about it?
Başka kimler biliyor konuyu?
Looking at my new phone. Looking at my new phone.
Yeni telefonuma bakıyorum.
You should enjoy it. You should enjoy it.
Tadını çıkarmalısın.
When did he leave? When did he leave?
Ne zaman ayrıldı?
You are so beautiful today. You are so beautiful today.
Bugün çok güzelsiniz.
There was a man. There was a man.
Bir adam vardı.
My sister found the ring her husband gave her. My sister found the ring her husband gave her.
Kardeşim, kocasının hediye ettiği yüzüğü bulmuş.
Dolphins learn very quickly. Dolphins learn very quickly.
Yunuslar çok hızlı öğrenir.
I can find love again. I can find love again.
Aşkı yeniden bulabilirim.
After breakfast, we will go to work. After breakfast, we will go to work.
Kahvaltı yaptıktan sonra işe gideceğiz.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
Sen ne dersen?
I want to exchange dollars. I want to exchange dollars.
Dolar bozdurmak istiyorum.
My stomach hurts. My stomach hurts.
Karnım ağrıyor.
I played a game with my brother today and we had a lot of fun in the game. I played a game with my brother today and we had a lot of fun in the game.
Bugün abimle oyun oynadık ve oyunda çok eğlendik.
I couldn't find a plane ticket to Germany for tomorrow. I couldn't find a plane ticket to Germany for tomorrow.
Almanya'ya yarın için uçak bileti bulamadım.
Too many cars passed in front of me. Too many cars passed in front of me.
Önümden çok fazla araba geçti.
Well, maybe not always. Well, maybe not always.
İyi, belki her zaman değil.
We will miss you. We will miss you.
Seni özleyeceğiz.
Without her husband, she's not going anywhere. Without her husband, she's not going anywhere.
Kocası olmadan, o hiçbir yere gitmez.
How was it, Tommy? How was it, Tommy?
Tommy nasıl oldu?
Relax, no problem. Relax, no problem.
Rahatla, sıkıntı yok.
We'll come here when we're old. We'll come here when we're old.
Yaşlanınca buraya geliriz.
I'm playing a game too. I'm playing a game too.
Ben de oyun oynuyorum.
I'm making kebab. I'm making kebab.
Ben kebap yapıyorum.
What's the worst birthday present you've ever given? What's the worst birthday present you've ever given?
Şimdiye kadar verdiğiniz en kötü doğum günü hediyesi nedir?
Do you know the sport of rowing? Do you know the sport of rowing?
Kürek sporunun biliyor musun?
Read this passage. Read this passage.
Bu pasajı okuyun.
How was your trip? How was your trip?
Seyahatin nasıldı?
Tony didn't call me. Tony didn't call me.
Tony beni aramadı.
I just started my exam. I just started my exam.
Sınavıma yeni başladım.
What would you like to buy? What would you like to buy?
Ne satın almak istersiniz?
The health club is on the ground floor. The health club is on the ground floor.
Sağlık kulübü giriş kattadır.
Press the mouse button to shoot. Press the mouse button to shoot.
Ateş etmek için mouse tuşuna basın.
He asked a lot of questions about the heroes. He asked a lot of questions about the heroes.
Kahramanlar hakkında çok soru sordu.
I'm taking it apart. I'm taking it apart.
Ortadan ayırıyorum.
His face was blacker, his eyes darker. His face was blacker, his eyes darker.
Yüzü daha siyah, gözleri daha karanlıktı.
Do you like the view of your house? Do you like the view of your house?
Evinin manzarasını seviyor musun?
I have a business English course tonight. I have a business English course tonight.
Bu gece iş İngilizcesi kursum var.
Can we start using database? Can we start using database?
Database kullanmaya başlayabilir miyiz?
In fact, I plan to spend 2 weeks there next year. In fact, I plan to spend 2 weeks there next year.
Aslında, gelecek yıl orada 2 hafta geçirmeyi planlıyorum.
The bees have decided to raise a rebellion against their queen. The bees have decided to raise a rebellion against their queen.
Arılar kraliçelerine karşı bir isyan çıkarmaya karar verdiler.
Studied yesterday. Studied yesterday.
Dün ders çalıştı.
I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know exactly where it is.
Tam olarak nerede olduğunu bilmiyorum.
Which color do you like? I like the color blue. Which color do you like? I like the color blue.
Hangi rengi seversiniz? Mavi rengi severim.
My dentist tells me that chewing bricks is very bad for your teeth. My dentist tells me that chewing bricks is very bad for your teeth.
Diş hekimim bana tuğla çiğnemenin dişleriniz için çok kötü olduğunu söylüyor.
Can I see your license? Can I see your license?
Ehliyetinizi görebilir miyim?
Do you get meal coupons? Do you get meal coupons?
Yemek kuponu alıyor musunuz?
When is the semester break? When is the semester break?
Sömestr tatili ne zaman?
Your German is good. Your German is good.
Almancan iyi.
Will we get the hairs? Will we get the hairs?
Kılları alacak mıyız?
I am also working on this issue. I am also working on this issue.
Ben de bu konu üzerinde çalışıyorum.
Would you like to adopt a boy or a girl? Would you like to adopt a boy or a girl?
Bir erkek veya bir kız evlat edinmek ister misiniz?
Tom broke his foot. Tom broke his foot.
Tom ayağını kırdı.
We need to rent a room for our party. We need to rent a room for our party.
Partimiz için bir oda kiralamamız gerekiyor.
Can you save me? Can you save me?
Beni kurtarabilir misin?
Please hold it from the bottom, it should not fall. Please hold it from the bottom, it should not fall.
Lütfen alttan tutun, düşmemesi gerekiyor.
I think we're going to have a great time with Elena staying here. I think we're going to have a great time with Elena staying here.
Elena'nın burada kalmasıyla harika vakit geçireceğimizi düşünüyorum.
Will you and your partner come to the meeting? Will you and your partner come to the meeting?
Hem sen hem de ortağın toplantıya gelecek misiniz?
As always. As always.
Her zamanki gibi.
From time to time pieces of snow fell from the branches to the ground. From time to time pieces of snow fell from the branches to the ground.
Ara sıra dallardan yere pat diye kar parçaları düşüyordu.
You can talk until the battery dies. You can talk until the battery dies.
Pil bitene kadar konuşabilirsiniz.
After breakfast, I'm going to change and go out to exercise. After breakfast, I'm going to change and go out to exercise.
Kahvaltıdan sonra üzerimi değiştirip spor yapmak için dışarı çıkacağım.
According to him, this concert should be in this region. According to him, this concert should be in this region.
Ona göre bu konser bu bölgede olmalı.
Car service. Car service.
Araba servisi.
I would be really grateful if you could. I would be really grateful if you could.
Yapabilirsen gerçekten minnettar olurum.
Car rental office. Car rental office.
Araba kiralama ofisi.
Welcome to our team. Welcome to our team.
Ekibimize hoş geldiniz.
I have to play for you. I have to play for you.
Senin için oynamam lazım.
Will you fix this? Will you fix this?
Bunu düzeltecek misin?
Are there any problems experienced? Are there any problems experienced?
Yaşanan herhangi bir problem var mı?
Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you?
Merhaba, nasılsınız?
I was wondering if you could. I was wondering if you could.
Yapabilir miydin merak ediyordum.
We will do the night shift. We will do the night shift.
Gece mesaisi yapacağız.
Which is your favorite color? Which is your favorite color?
En sevdiğiniz renk hangisi?
I always want to write to you about yesterday's match. I always want to write to you about yesterday's match.
Sana hep dünkü maç hakkında yazmak istiyorum.
Pipes are missing. Can you buy the missing ones from the market? Pipes are missing. Can you buy the missing ones from the market?
Borular eksik, eksik olanları marketten alır mısın?
Give my regards to Tony. Give my regards to Tony.
Tony'e selamlarımı ilet.
They are here. They are here.
Onlar burada.
I can't run like Tony. I can't run like Tony.
Tony gibi koşamam.
We are waiting for John to come to wake up. We are waiting for John to come to wake up.
Uyanmak için John'un gelmesini bekliyoruz.
I'll be 35 on Thursday next week. I'll be 35 on Thursday next week.
Önümüzdeki hafta Perşembe günü 35 olacağım.
He worked quietly in the library all day. He worked quietly in the library all day.
Bütün gün kütüphanede sessizce çalıştı.
What is your dream house like? What is your dream house like?
Hayalindeki ev nasıl bir yer?
Thank you very much for. Thank you very much for.
İçin çok teşekkür ederim.
As far as I know, class starts at 9 o'clock. As far as I know, class starts at 9 o'clock.
Bildiğim kadarıyla ders saat 9'da başlıyor.
I'd rather be a bird than a fish. I'd rather be a bird than a fish.
Balık olmaktansa kuş olmayı tercih ederim.
We haven't spoken in a long time. We haven't spoken in a long time.
Uzun zamandır konuşmadık.
Finally morning came and the sun came up. Finally morning came and the sun came up.
Sonunda sabah oldu ve güneş doğdu.
How much rent do you pay for the house you live in? How much rent do you pay for the house you live in?
Oturduğun eve ne kadar kira ödüyorsun?
How long do you plan to stay? How long do you plan to stay?
Ne kadar kalmayı planlıyorsun?
Tony was wounded in battle. Tony was wounded in battle.
Tony savaşta yaralanmış.
I'm better after going to bed. I'm better after going to bed.
Yattıktan sonra daha iyiyim.
I didn't think like that anymore. I didn't think like that anymore.
Ben artık böyle düşünmüyordum.
You can go to the station by bus. You can go to the station by bus.
Otobüsle istasyona gidebilirsiniz.
They were in Katakoy. They were in Katakoy.
Kadıköy'deydiler.
We sat across from friends. We sat across from friends. Dead trees waited for the slightest spark to ignite, seeking vengeance. Dead trees waited for the slightest spark to ignite, seeking vengeance.
Ölü ağaçlar en ufak bir kıvılcımla tutuşmayı bekleyip intikam peşindeydiler.
Sometimes I want to joke with you. Sometimes I want to joke with you.
Bazen sana şaka yapmak istiyorum.
What do you say about this? What do you say about this?
Buna ne dersin?
Call your mom every year on her birthday. She'll be happy. Call your mom every year on her birthday. She'll be happy.
Her yıl doğum gününde anneni ara, o mutlu olur.
How long do you think the refresh interval is? How long do you think the refresh interval is?
Yenileme aralığı süresi ne kadar sizce?
Masala. Masala.
Maşallah.
Red color. Who is it? Red color. Who is it?
Kırmızı renk aba kimin?
Despite the danger, he looked comfortable. Despite the danger, he looked comfortable.
Tehlikeye rağmen rahat görünüyordu.
You will run a lot in practice. You will run a lot in practice.
Antrenmanda çok fazla koşacaksın.
America is a very beautiful country. America is a very beautiful country.
Amerika çok güzel bir ülke.
Reception phone. Reception phone.
Resepsiyon telefonu.
We are waiting for you again, sir. We are waiting for you again, sir.
Yine bekleriz efendim.
I don't know if you did your homework. I don't know if you did your homework.
Ödevini yaptın mı bilmiyorum.
He may come to the party, but must bring food and drink. He may come to the party, but must bring food and drink.
Partiye gelebilir, ancak yiyecek ve içecek getirmesi gerekir.
Do you have anything subject to customs? Do you have anything subject to customs?
Gümrüğe tabi bir şeyiniz var mı?
The gym is very crowded. The gym is very crowded.
Fitness salonu çok kalabalık.
Do you spend time with your neighbors? Do you spend time with your neighbors?
Komşularınızla zaman geçiriyor musunuz?
He could not determine whether he had won this round. He could not determine whether he had won this round.
Bu raundu kazanıp kazanmadığını belirleyemedi.
What kind of dress are you looking for? What kind of dress are you looking for?
Nasıl bir elbise arıyorsunuz?
What was inside? What was inside?
İçerisinde neler vardı?
I am happy when I help people. I am happy when I help people.
İnsanlara yardım ettiğimde mutlu oluyorum.
They were moving, but the boy did not want to go. They were moving, but the boy did not want to go.
Onlar taşınıyordu ama çocuk gitmek istemiyordu.
If you want, we can combine the two tables. If you want, we can combine the two tables.
İsterseniz iki masayı birleştirebiliriz.
There is fire burning. There is fire burning.
Orada ateş yanıyor.
Though, in fact, though. Though, in fact, though.
Oysa, aslında, gerçi.
Please make sure you arrive on time. Please make sure you arrive on time.
Lütfen zamanında vardığınızdan emin olun.
Do you have a special gift that you like to receive? Do you have a special gift that you like to receive?
Almaktan hoşlandığın özel bir hediye var mı?
You have to split it up in a nice democratic fashion. You have to split it up in a nice democratic fashion.
Bunu güzel bir demokratik tarzda bölmek zorundasınız.
These grapes are ripe. These grapes are ripe.
Bu üzümler olgun.
Do you have any juicy food? Do you have any juicy food?
Sulu yemeğiniz var mı?
I will buy a camera. I will buy a camera.
Bir kamera satın alacağım.